According to the 2022 national flood data for Taraba State, 57 persons lost their lives with over 6,000 others displaced. Large expanses of farmlands were destroyed, other property, including houses, washed away in the flood, leaving hundreds of farmers and other residents counting their losses. The situation is further compounded by the government's decision to remove subsidy on petrol. To cushion the impacts, the Taraba state government is providing assorted fertilizers to 49,000 farmers as palliatives for them and to also ensure food security in the state. Governor Abu Kefas, who was represented by the Commissioner for Agriculture, Nicholas Nimerson, promised to explore other potential in the sector to achieve all-year-round productivity.
I'd like to start by thanking His Excellency for keeping his promise, for purchasing fertilizer for this farming season. So today's ceremony is going to be symbolic. 49,000 bags of fertilizer that has been procured by His Excellency have started arriving. And we thought that as a state we need to be proactive. We just have to ensure that the fertilizers come anytime we have a reasonable quantity of it, the palliative committee will share. So this is just symbolic for this ceremony.
The state chairman of the Palliative Care Committee says it will come up with an action plan with the Farmers Association for equitable distribution of the fertilizers received from government. He also disclosed that the state plans to distribute over 700 mini tractors to farmers.
The fertilizer is free. The anthrax drug is free. Out of the wonderful gestures of His Excellency, the Governor of Taraba, 750 numbers of mini tractors will as well be given to Tarabians.
The farmers expressed appreciation to the governor for the fertilizers, even as they called his attention to the influx of Shylock businessmen coming to reap gains at their expense in Taraba.
On behalf of all the farmers in Taraba State, we want to say we thank you very much. We thank you at this trial moment that most of our farmers have cultivated, put in their investment, and they are very doubtful of the yield because they don't have fertilizer to apply on the crops.
With the procurement and distribution of these fertilizers to farmers in Taraba State, expectations are high that the move will help to ensure sustainable food production in the state. Folashade Daramola, Arise News.